Für mich sieht hier dieses Loch so interessant aus.
Looks like nobody's been here in a long time.
Oh, neues Gebiet, okay. Ada JF RV. Okay, die Gräber haben was zu bedeuten.
It says JJ.
Okay, die Gräber haben was zu bedeuten. Ja.
This church has seen better days.
18 years with nobody to care for it.
Do you go to church, by the way?
I was brought up Catholic, but it's been ages since I went to church. Although I've always believed there's something out there, controlling our fate.
Well, I believe in science, and if science can't explain something, it's as good as non-existent.
Then how do you explain your finding your father's message on the exact same day I came to do our interview?
Coincidence?
You know what?
Ich habe rechte Maustaste. Sie glaubt nicht an Zufälle.
Forever in our hearts. Huh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just hate funerals.
You know, let's take what we need and get out of here.
This must be the guy who died.
Strange that the picture is still here. These people must have left in a hurry.
It's some kind of eulogy. It looks like the dead person's name was Jeremiah.
Du hast uns so plötzlich verlassen. Selbst in deinem respektablen Alter bist du jeden Tag auf den Wasserturm gestiegen und hast weit in die Wüste geschaut. Niemand hätte erwartet, dass du ausrutschen und fallen könntest. Du warst immer so leicht. Vorsichtig. Okay. Aber Gott, obwohl in deinem Respekt... Okay, da sind Korrekturen gemacht worden. Aber Gott wirkt auf geheimnisvolle Weise, wie wir sagen. Und ich nehme an, irgendwann holt das Alter jenen ein. Wir werden dich vermissen. Wir hatten uns alle auf die Stadtversammlung gefreut, die du für heute einberufen hast. Deine Geschichten waren immer Pause, interessant. Nun, lieber Freund, jetzt sind wir wohl bei deinem Treffen. Wir wünschten nur, du könntest hier bei uns sein. Aha, der hat was gesehen und ist dann gestolpert und ausgerutscht. Auf Putin-Art. Hat immer auf dem... So ist mit J. Gibt natürlich viele Js hier, ja.
It says JS. Do you think there's anything useful in these barrels?
If there ever was, it's gone. They all have holes in them.
Ah, you're right. How do you think this happened? Sandstorms?
Maybe. I heard they can be brutal around here.
Ever been in a sandstorm?
Once, when I was a kid. It was terrifying.
Ist aber wirklich möglich?
Living in a trailer in the middle of the desert. What a dream.
I guess it can be kind of liberating, not being tied to a single place.
An empty drawer. Nothing in here. There's a suitcase filled with old useless clothes in here. And wait a minute. A tape.
What kind of tape?
A cassette tape, like the ones in your voice recorder.
Interesting. Maybe it's still okay and we can listen to it?
Let's see if the tape fits. There! It fits!
February 1975. I finally located the source. It wasn't easy without a working compass. Darn those pompous bastards. But I finally got it. Mapped it all out in my notebook. I need to keep it close. At least until the town meeting
Wir brauchen
tonight.
das Grab.
I'm gonna tell everyone. Together, we'll get to the bottom of this. Until then, I'll keep it safe here. On my person. In my jacket where no one I'm so thrilled. What? Who are you?
Well, who do we have here? The super genius. Snooping around.
Oh, die beiden Typen.
Wait. You can't just... Hang on a minute. No!
Was that one of Wanderbrust's goons on the tape?
Sure sounded like Joe Biggs.
The person in the recording said something about a jacket.
I can't see any jackets around here. Maybe he's still wearing it.
Dann haben sie die Sachen nicht abgenommen.
Someone was really enjoying their sunsets up here.
Seems like the best seat in town. But better not get too drunk up there.
Yeah, one wrong step.
I hope that whoever lived in that trailer knew how to hold their liquor.
What a great spot to relax and have a drink.
Yeah, the sky must look amazing at night.
Why don't you come up here and have a look?
I can see perfectly from here.
Oh, Indiana Jones lässt grüßen. Wahrscheinlich, die 7 Max hatte das auch.
An abandoned house in the middle of the desert. There must be something in this town that'll help us figure out where we're going. A steep hill with relatively vertical sides. Or a butte.
Na, wer weiß, was wir hier finden.
Crafted by the powerful forces of nature. Erosion is mind-blowing. We need to find more clues. A hill. Hey, check it out! A cool butte in the desert! We need more information to figure out which way we're going. A steep hill with relatively vertical sides. Or a butte. There must be some...
Okay.
We have no idea which way to go. We need to know more before walking into the desert.
Das sind dann wahrscheinlich die Aufzeichnungen, die er hat.
Look, it's Crazy Fred's Diner.
I used to get waffles with my dad at a place just like this.
I'd love some waffles right now.
Come on, we should have a look around.
It's a mandatory evacuation notice.
Evacuation?
It says, due to clear and imminent danger, all Los Santos inhabitants to be relocated effective immediately by order of the governor of New Mexico. Detailed instructions will be delivered to you personally by our esteemed attaché, Mr. Joseph Biggs.
Biggs? Isn't that one of Wanderbrust's goons? I knew they had something to do with this.
This car won't be giving anyone a ride anytime soon.
Such a shame. It's a classic.
Ha, look at that. An outdoor bathtub.
Can you imagine? Taking a bath under the stars?
Is this an invitation?
You wish.
Crazy Fred's Diner. Doesn't look like anyone has dined in here in the last 20 or so years. Ooh, cozy.
Manuel steht hier. Und eine Antifa-Logo. Oder was anderes. Schaufel ist aber gut.
What do you know? Hey, look what I found. A shovel.
What's a shovel doing in a diner?
Ew, it has dried blood all over it.
Blood? Jeez. What do you think was going on here?
I'd rather not think about it.
Maybe the people didn't want to leave and fought back?
With shovels? No wonder they ended up being evacuated.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
Looks like White was winning.
Hey, Bobby Fischer. You know how to play?
Bobby who?
Come on, you don't know Bobby Fischer? He was a grandmaster.
Me and Sierra play sometimes, but I don't really follow the sport.
Are you any good?
Well, I do have a bit of a streak going.
I bet I could beat you.
Maybe once all this is over, you can try.
It's on. I promise to go easy on you.
Okay.
Today's specials: macaroni and cheese, roast beef, Crazy Fred's chili deluxe.
I'm glad I had a big breakfast. I think it's gonna be a long time before we get something to eat.
A defunct fridge.
Da ist nicht mehr drin. Verdammt.
Hey, there's a list of names on this thing.
What names?
Let's see. Wow, people owed the diner a lot of money. Jeremiah Fredrickson, David Vasquez, Rosita Johnson, Jeremiah Quinton Smith, old guy from trailer. Huh. Wait a minute.
Do you think this Jeremiah Quinton Smith could be the guy from the recording?
It has to be. Wait a minute. Jeremiah. I've seen that name before. There. The person in the eulogy was called Jeremiah too.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
If the old guy from the trailer is Jeremiah Quinton Smith, then...
You think he's the one they held the funeral for?
You heard the recording. Those goons from Slope City must have thought he knew too much.
Do you think they'd be capable of something like that?
I don't know. But chances are the hint we're looking for is buried with poor old Jeremiah Quinton Smith.
Okay.
You think this thing still works?
I doubt it. I don't think there's any electricity left in this town.
You like music?
Sure. I like metal. Maiden, Sabbath, the usual suspects. You?
Nah, more of an Aerosmith guy.
They're cool, but I doubt you'd be able to find them on this jukebox.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Rätsel. Okay. Gut. Das heißt, wir können jetzt zum Friedhof hier gehen. JQS, da müssen wir hin. Da.
This must be it. JQS. Jeremiah Quentin Smith. Peggie. What do you think?
Yep. JQS sounds about right. Are you sure you want to do this?
I don't see what choice we have.
Sorry. I can't watch.
Okay. Here we go. Whew. The shovel broke, but I think this should be enough.
Well, are you gonna open it?
Give me a second. I've never dug up a dead body before.
Also, da ist gar keine Leiche drin.
All right.
Get on with it already.
Oh doch.
Ew.
Oh, the smell.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Poor guy. Let me check his pockets. My apologies, Mr. Smith. I mean no disrespect.
Ugh.
Oh, there's a notebook here.
Did you get what we need?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. We can leave the poor guy alone now then. Ugh.
Amen to that.
Könnt froh sein, dass er nicht 1,80 tief ist.
Jeremiah's notebook. Rest in peace, Jeremiah.
Wassermann, Fische, Walfisch. Orion, Adler, kleiner Bär. Joe Biggs, kleiner Zwielicht aus der Kerl de Luna, Wissenschaftler, Wanderbrust, Fragezeichen, Reich, LKW mit Ausrüstung, Graben, wohin fahren Sie? Idee, sich auf dem Wasserturm verstecken und das herausfinden. Keine Neuigkeiten, ich habe es, Stadtversammlung einberufen. Ah, mal gucken, ob es schnappert. Das geht oben rechts. Das geht an die Linksseite, das ist unten, das ist der obere Rand. Das ist mittendrin, stand nur dabei. Das ist da. Es schnappert nicht. Es schnappert, okay. Schnappern ist gut. Scheinbar aber nicht mehr alles vollständig, ne? Oder aber doch.
Look, it's a map.
Bingo.
It looks like the path starts at Big Butte. Do you remember seeing this shape anywhere around here?
No, but maybe we can get somewhere higher up for a better view of the area.
So.
Jeremiah's notebook.
Machen wir mal davon ein Foto, dass ich nicht mal umschalten muss. Oh. Sehr gut. Und fangen wir mal an beim Big Butte. Das ist der.
A steep hill with relatively vertical sides. Or a butte. But it doesn't look like Big Butte from Jeremiah's map.
Okay.
I should keep looking.
Nee. Nee. Das ist er.
There. This definitely looks like Big Butte from Jeremiah's map. Peggie, I think I found it. All
Ach so.
right. The map says we should start at Big Butte. I'm pretty sure it's that one over there.
Ich dachte, wir müssen jetzt
It has the
ein
same
Bild
shape
planen.
as the one on the map.
I hope you're right.
There's only one way to find out. Come on, let's go.
Wir haben nichts zu trinken mitgenommen.
Let me ride a big view, my old Los Santos town. Meet me at the big
Ihr wart doch gerade da.
Careful. This place is full of cactuses.
46 and
Let me have a look.
No. I'll fix it myself.
Oh, wow. How did you get them there?
Doesn't matter. Let's just keep walking. Ow. Ow.
down there
Ow.
by the river
Ow.
where old man Jackson died.
Oh man, this canyon is taking forever.
It's gonna be alright.
Come on, it shouldn't be much longer.
Deuce and covered carcass,
Hey, look! That must be the three-head butte over there.
snake hiss in the darkness.
We're almost there.
Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, just a few more hours, my love.
Boss, we lost him, sir. The journalist and DeLuna's kid got away with the crystal.
You fools! You have to stop them! You need to go after them now!
But where?
I know exactly where they are headed.
I still can't believe you thought that twig was a rattlesnake. Whoa! You won't believe this! Elroy, hurry up! What's taking you so long? Oh my god, this is spectacular!
I'm coming! Don't you know this desert is full of Holy cow! Wow! Will you look at that?
It's majestic.
No wonder this place stayed hidden all these years. It's literally in the middle of nowhere.
And all this treacherous terrain. You have to know exactly what you're looking for.
And I guess my dad and Wanderbrust did.
It says here that Hani means pine tree in the Karis language.
It makes sense. That thing down there does look a little like a pine tree.
Come on, let's try to find a way down.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I can't open this with my bare hands. I'll need something long to pry it open, like an iron rod or crowbar or something.
Aber nicht.
Let's check out what's down there. But be careful.
Sure thing.
Kapitel 5. Das verbotene Tag. Können wir wieder zurück?
Jeez. No wonder your dad never took you with him.
Ja, wir kommen wieder ins Basislager zurück. Gut.
No wonder this...
Ja, so.
Wow, someone really doesn't want us to go down there.
Who uses mines these days?
An evil mayor with a receding hairline.
Fair point.
Ah, this looks like an old prototype.
It must have been lying here since 75. I wonder if it still works.
I'll check it out. Huh. Where's the robot's head? We should look around and see if we can find it. Almost. Ha! There! An iron rod. Could be useful for many things.
Oh ja. Wir gehen nochmal zurück. Ne? Kiste aufmachen. Da ist bestimmt der Roboterkopf drin.
Aha!
Would you?
Looks like an old robot head. Must be one of the old Greystone prototypes. There.
Nice.
Let's see if it still works. Ah, the wires got all crossed. I'll have to untangle them first.
Ach, so ein Ding ist das.
Greystone Robotics Limited. Prototype 0.5.7. Initializing. System malfunction detected. Loading backup database. Rebooting. All systems online. Good day to you, sir. And madam. My name is Howard. I don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Elroy. This is my friend Peggie.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What are you doing here?
I am programmed for archaeological surveillance and excavation. My capabilities, however, reach far beyond that. I suggest you ask my colleagues Dr. DeLuna and Mr. Wanderbrust. They should be back any minute now.
Okay.
So you worked for Diego DeLuna and Cyril Wanderbrust?
I beg your pardon? I work with them. You see, we have a rather flat hierarchy. One could call it a partnership of sorts. What a fine team we make. They should be back any minute now, my partners. You are welcome to stay for tea.
Elroy, I don't think he knows it's not 1975 anymore.
Forgive me, I did not quite catch that.
Never mind. You have an odd way of talking. For a robot.
My speech routines were modeled after the British archaeologist Howard Carter, famous for discovering the tomb of Tutankhamun in 1922.
Some pretty big shoes to fill, huh?
Luckily, I do not wear shoes.
What is it that you're digging up here?
We are uncovering the remains of the Hani Pentagon. One of the most significant discoveries of the 20th century.
That's impressive.
Do you know what its function was? And who built it?
I'm afraid I cannot discuss the details, but you are welcome to wait for my partners to return. They should be back any minute.
Okay.
Wait! Don't move!
What the?
It's a minefield. It looks like Wanderbrust really doesn't want anyone to get down there.
The whole area is surrounded. We should go back to try to find some way to cross it safely.
No way we're just waltzing down there like this.
Okay.
Maybe we can find a way to cross it safely?
Mit dem Roboter.
There's a minefield around the dig site. Can you help us cross it?
I beg your pardon? A minefield? That is preposterous. There is absolutely no record of a minefield in my database.
Wanderbrust must have mined the surroundings after you were deactivated.
Deactivated? My database records a constant flow of time from the beginning of the excavation to the present day.
And what day do you think it is today?
It's Saturday, of course. May the 24th, 1975. There will be a total lunar eclipse tonight.
You are right about the lunar eclipse, but actually,
It's Sunday, November 28th, 1993.
Oh dear, that is puzzling. Please excuse me while I run a complete internal diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. I have detected a time discrepancy of roughly 18 years. According to Greystone Robotics' internal guidelines, all prototype models must be decommissioned after 5 years of operation. This model is 19 years, 15 days, 7 hours, and 3 seconds old, and shall be decommissioned immediately. Commencing self-destruct sequence. All individuals are advised to clear the area.
abort self-destruct sequence!
10, 9, 8...
Wait!
Hey, hold on!
7,
Pause countdown.
6, 5,
But we need your help!
4,
Holy cow, he's going to blow. We need to get out of here.
No, wait! Howard, don't you want to die in style?
3,
Go out with a bang doing what you love? One last job?
2. Self-destruct sequence paused. I would love to perform one last job.
Oh, that was close. When I was assembling you, I noticed you were equipped with a ground-penetrating radar.
That is correct. An indispensable surveillance tool for excavations.
That's what I thought. Do you think you could use it to scan for mines?
Most definitely. My job is excavation and archaeology, not mine clearance, you know. But when mines are standing between us and discovery, we do what we must.
All right, Howard. Are you sure you're up for this?
A little minefield is no match for a master archaeologist. Please remain in the designated safe zone. Commencing job 427-final.
Good luck, buddy.
Be careful.
Scanning. Calculating virtual grid online. Mine proximity overlay active.
Mine proximity overlay?
I am visualizing numbers on squares, surrounded by at least one mine. A number inside a square identifies the total number of mines present in the neighboring 8 squares.
That's fascinating. Greystone Robotics really was ahead of its time.
Maybe you should let him concentrate.
Right. All right, Howard. Go get him, Tiger.
All we have to do is to peel the shrines like an onion, and we will be with the king himself.
Ist es jetzt da oder ist es da oder da? Ne? Das kann ja alles sein.
Oh my, I appear to have stepped on a mine.
No, Howard!
Are you alright?
The damage to my hardware is only superficial. The emotional damage, however, is deep. Splendid.
Howard!
You can do it, buddy.
Let me try again.
Ach, er muss es nochmal neu tun. Oh. Wir können den Stein nicht verschieben. Jetzt haben wir es ja gesprengt. Kommen wir jetzt da durch? Nein.
Not again.
Oh no, not again. So sorry, Howard. Do you want to take a break?
Thank you for your concern. Surely there is a way through this minefield, and I am determined to find it. I see no reason to stop now.
Ach, warte mal.
Scanning section.
Wir können diagonal fahren, deswegen.
Ancient artifact located. Excavating. Scanning.
Mist.
Hang in there, Howard! You got this!
Ancient artifact located. Excavating. Scanning. Oh my, I am proving to be an utter Sounderkite.
How are you doing there, buddy?
The only thing hurt is my pride. Fop doodle.
Was? Okay. Dann ist da eigentlich clean.
Minefield cleared. It is now safe to pass. Be careful to retrace my, steps precisely.
Woohoo! Awesome! Now, how do we do
Schönes
this?
Spiel.
There's quite a lot of tracks here.
Follow me.
War ein schönes Minispiel. Schön gut eingebettet.
Wow. This is absolutely amazing. This structure must have been made out of an incredibly hard and durable material to survive like this for so long.
What do you think's inside?
There's only one way to find out.
Mission accomplished.
Woohoo! We made it!
Good work, guys. I knew you could do this.
Splendid. Good job. Now I can finally die.
Wait! The job's not quite done yet. We might still need your help.
Yeah, why don't you stick around for a while longer?
We promise you'll be decommissioned soon.
Very well. I shall await further instructions.
That was good thinking. We still might need him.
Yeah, you never know. And I'm starting to like that little fella.
Come on, we should explore the whole area. See what else is around here.